There you are, folks, got it on camera this time. It's official, T-Series is the most subscribed to channel on YouTube. But not for long.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.com.
Unfortunately, for those of us following the PewDiePie vs T-Series subscriber race, this has become somewhat of a daily ritual, recording the subscriber race and seeing if something interesting happens. A couple of weeks ago, T-Series stormed ahead for all of 8 minutes, thanks to a subscriber purge on the PewDiePie channel. The 9-year-old army soon retook the lead, however, and ever since then it really has been neck and neck, as shown in a 24-hour time-lapse we showed you last week. However, I've never been able to actually capture a single moment of T-Series being ahead in this race until now, and they did so in a rather peculiar fashion. So here we are with the Indian region where T-Series is based, already well into the night and PewDiePie ahead by 5,000 subscribers, with that figure only expected to climb over the next 12 hours or so, when suddenly this happens. Yeah, that's right, T-Series just gained 6,191 subscribers in a single second, pushing them just ahead of PewDiePie by 800 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, note the date and time, we have a new YouTube king. Now, how on earth is this possible? It's the complete opposite to a subscriber purge. In that instance, YouTube is just removing accounts that are designed for this sort of thing, inflating channel subscriber counts, whether or not the video creator is aware of it. But to gain so many subscribers is a much rarer occurrence, and this requires more of a human intervention coordinated plan of attack. Take this as an example. Elements of what you would broadly call the Indian YouTube community started a movement called Plan U. The idea was to wait until a certain point where the sub gap was quite close and then mass unsubscribe from PewDiePie, or having unsubscribed from T-Series, then mass subscribe back to the channel, therefore creating a huge shift in numbers just like we've seen in this example. Now ultimately we're probably in a vicious circle here where, having done one of these plans, YouTube would then have to get rid of all of these wacky fake accounts doing crazy things on the two channels. But in the short term it's adding more and more intriguing to watching two numbers go up and down. And I can tell you, those numbers soon reverse themselves again. Here's how long it took. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention, I sped this up. For PewDiePie to retake the lead, it took 287 seconds. And there we are, the balance of power is restored, back in favour of the individual creator. Except that it isn't, because as I was editing this video, I forgot to press record on my sub count stream, and this happened. Missed it again! So here we are some 5 minutes later with PewDiePie already 2,500 subscribers ahead. I stopped the recording here and got my footage to edit. Note PewDiePie's sub count, because when I looked back 10 minutes later, PewDiePie had lost 8,000 subscribers either through another YouTube sub purge or one of those mass unsubscribe plans we just talked about. So now you're thinking, wow, that's a pretty substantial lead T-Series now have. Is this a runway they can use to stream ahead? No. No, it wasn't. It took a little longer this time, but it seems PewDiePie's fans are still in no rush to give up that crown. Within 60 minutes or 1,002 seconds, PewDiePie, once again, was ahead in this crazy old race. And as you can see, it didn't take too long for T-Series to find themselves over 10,000 subscribers behind once again. Whether you love it or you loathe it, this story ain't over yet. Jesus!